Yes, I agree. Let me debate. Okay, let that person up as well. We're just looking for some genuine discussions about veganism, guys. Please don't request a live unless you're here for genuine discussion, please.
Jade slept with me yesterday, bruh.
Yeah, that's not possible. You don't have the facilities for that, my friend. I'm so sorry. Right, Dave, how old are you, please? Dave, how old are you, please? Moving on.
Hi, King.
What can I do for you?
You alright, man?
Yeah, what can I do for you, mate?
One second. One second.
What is that profile picture?
Oh, what? Oh, my profile.
What is
Put me on
that?
big screen. Put me on big.
Get the hell off this live. All right, we're just going back to co-host, guys. I'm just going to give co-host an attempt. If we don't get any genuine guests on co-host, I will be shutting this live down because this is absolutely terrible. We're not making any progress here. We're not having any genuine conversations with anyone. Hey, spare change, please stop. Yo, how's it going? Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how old are you? Are you over 18?
I'm fine. Where are you from?
Are you over 18?
No.
Okay. At least she's honest. How do you debate if everything... Sorry, so Snowfork says, how do you debate if everything is a fallacy in your mindset? No, I don't make up logical fallacies. If you study how to debate, you'll understand that I didn't make up logical fallacies. A logical fallacy just means that you're appealing to something that doesn't actually logically stand in a debating environment. And no, I didn't make this. You can see logical fallacies being utilized by every top level debater. It just shows that there's no logic behind what you're saying. Because again, as I said, if I appeal to my culture to commit unnecessary violence and you guys agree that somebody's culture justifies unnecessarily harming an animal, this would then mean that it's acceptable to, you know, unnecessarily, as I said, if it's my culture to kick a pig in the head every year for my birthday, then that means it's perfectly fine for me to do that. If you think that's ridiculous, then I agree. It's ridiculous to appeal to culture to justify unnecessarily harming a sentient being. Why? Because you don't need to. If you're doing it for your survival because you would starve to death, I'm not talking to you. If you have a very, very rare medical condition that prevents you from being vegan, I'm not talking to you. But a vast majority of you here can all buy plant-based options. At the very minimum, start limiting your consumption. So you cannot make an excuse like, oh, but it's part of my culture. So if it's part of my culture, let me just go out and start slapping pigs in the face every year. And if anyone questions me, hey, buddy, don't question my culture. How dare you? I'll go and slap a dog in the face. Hey, why did you slap the dog, mate? Hey, don't question my culture. How dare you? My culture says that I can slap a pig and slap a dog. What cultures are... Yeah, so Dan, you're obviously not tracking what I'm saying, so... I never said there were cultures doing that. I'm saying if we're saying that cultural values justify unnecessary violence to animals, then this would mean that if it's my cultural value to slap a pig in the face, according to you, it's justified. If we agree that cultural values don't justify unnecessary violence, then we shouldn't be appealing to culture to justify unnecessary violence, right? It's that simple. So just try and track, Dan, okay? Track what I'm saying. With all respect. I'm not saying that in a rude way. But if you were tracking, you wouldn't have asked a silly question.
Yukai,
Are you over 18?
let me turn this down for you. Huh?
I said, are you over 18?
Yes, I'm 18.
Okay, cool. We're talking about veganism to people. Do you know what that is?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Would you like to have a discussion?
Sure.
I'm sorry, what's
okay,
funny?
No, it's not to do with you. Before I say it, why did you Netflix and chill with 6 guys?
To the people in your comments, right? To the people in your comment section, can you please stop being silly? I'm trying to have a genuine discussion here.
And also, what's Mojo Burger?
Right. Are you interested in reading the chat, or would you like to have a discussion?
No, just curious. I want to know what that means.
It's my son. They're talking about my son inside a burger. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. I am not saying that. I am so sorry.
Okay, cool. So why are you not a vegan?
Wasn't raised as one.
Yeah, neither was I. So do you think that if you have the option to be healthy without harming animals, do you think that's the right thing to do?
I am healthy and I'm not killing them myself.
Okay, so do you think that means that it's morally justified if you pay somebody else to do it for you?
I mean, before veganism was actually a thing, people were hunting to survive.
Yeah, I'm not debating against that.
They wasn't thinking, is this morally wrong? They were thinking, survive.
Yeah, I'm not arguing against our ancestors. I agree they did what they did to survive. But in 2026, if we don't have to, do you think it's morally justified?
I mean, I have nothing against people who want to be vegan, love them. But me personally, I'm not ready to commit to that.
You're not ready to reduce unnecessary harm to animals? How do you feel about animals?
I mean.
Oh, that's adorable. Yeah, so let me ask you a question. How would that cat suffer any differently to like a pig or a cow? How would it suffer differently?
What do you mean?
Yeah, so like cows are like, I don't know if you know how milk is produced. They're like forcefully inseminated and have their children taken away. They have their body drained of all their resources.
But you could also, there are places and companies where you can buy food where that doesn't happen.
Yeah, but a vast majority still does that. So my point is the question I was asking is that cat, which is beautiful, by the way, how would it suffer any differently to a cow or a pig?
I know what I'm going to say in my head. Stop. Right, one sec. I'm so sorry, but I need to stop reading this chat. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to eat this kitten, am I?
Yeah, no, but the point is that the cats that we love, the dogs that we love, they suffer no differently to cows and pigs. So I'm just
not all cows on earth get eaten, and some cats in the earth do get eaten. It just depends on you.
I don't think any unnecessary violence to animals is ever justified.
Like, if I wanted to eat this cat right now, I totally could.
Yeah, but the point is that if we don't have to harm an animal, we shouldn't do it, right?
Some animals get killed by just like one like shot or one slit or one something, so they just die straight away.
So would you accept that if somebody done that to you?
If I was an animal and they needed to survive, probably.
So you're only eating animals to survive?
If I was killed in the way where it's like one slit and I'm gone, no pain, then cool.
So you would give up your life today for somebody to eat you for taste pleasure?
I mean, they can't think like that.
Exactly. They're like children. They can't think like that. They
can't think like, oh, my future.
They can't. Yeah, you're right. They're like human children.
Their only thought is eat shit, sleep.
Yeah, exactly like human children, right?
Would you? But they still have some sort of thought process.
Yeah, animals think too.
Okay, but you're thinking of human children. Are animal children going to grow up with thoughts? No.
Animals think. Yes, this is a fact. Did you not know?
But with the type of thought like, they're going to come kill me, I have a whole future to live for, I have this. Are they thinking the way we think? No.
Okay, so you're saying you have to think to a certain level to not be unnecessarily killed?
They don't have that, like, intellect to think like that.
No, I'm just asking a question. So are you saying you have to think to a certain level, or you should be unnecessarily killed?
Like, the way animals get killed, say, like, the ones that get abused, that I don't agree with. But to some level, I agree with the people that kill them, like, one slit or, like, one, like, quick
But you know the animals that you eat are being killed in brutal ways.
No, if you eat halal food, they get killed in a specific way. Where
they get that. I know what halal... Right, Brian?
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. My neighbors are doing some construction work. I do apologize for the noise that you just heard. I assure you that wasn't me. Please stop laughing, ma'am. Thank you so much, Brian. You always fucking do this! You always do this!